Go ahead, Dylan.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to actually, I'm going to cast the. Use my last highest level, second level slot to cast the. Use my bonus action to cast the. Frozen Dragon's Breath.
Frozen Dragon's Breath?
On my familiar.
On your snake?
Yep. Which is going to, which is actually an owl. And
the snake is an owl.
I'm going to have it fly into the room, pick up the key.
Yes, the key is in a box, you think. You're not sure. Inside the safe there was an onyx box. We haven't opened the onyx box yet.
Alright, it's going to run over, grab the box, and while it's flying back towards me to give it to me.
Okay.
It's also going to breathe frost onto the those.
Which one?
Two.
Yeah, I think it has to be a.
Move that die. The die on you. Make it a 2, please.
So we know 1 and 2.
Yeah, just so I know.
Yep. Like who you want?
I want to breathe it so that it's I'm not hitting my allies.
Can you do it like this way? I don't know.
You can just breathe straight down on top of the creature, right?
Yeah, but I want to really get as many enemies as I can.
I think you're gonna have trouble getting more. It's a tight area up here. You're in a bedroom, basically.
Okay, so if I can only get one, I'll aim for the I'm gonna aim for the main enemy. I'm gonna breathe the ice on. I'm gonna try and freeze her feet to the floor.
Got it. She gets a save. Is that how we're doing this?
Sure.
So she's deck save. Or what kind of save?
Ice breath. Whatever it is.
Isn't that dexterity or constitution?
I don't know.
It's a dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Okay, she got a 14.
That's a fail.
Okay.
So she's gonna take a 3d6 frost damage. Or wait, is it? Yeah, 3d6 frost damage. Okay, so that's a 12.
12 points of damage.
Yep. And I'm hoping the repeater stuck. My familiar is going to run back towards me, give me the box, and I'm going to open it while moving.
Wait, I think I'm going to get op attacks against the familiar.
No, it's an owl. It has flyby.
I think the cat creature's going to, when you stop to get the box from the guy, I'm going to get an attack on you.
Not if I'm over there on the other side.
No, I think I'm still going to get an attack.
I meant to right over there at the very corner.
But you have to get through. It's like an L-shaped room.
It can fly over their heads.
I hear you, but you're going to have to swoop down to get the box.
Alright.
You're going to rush, so it's just going to be a bite attack. Oh, it's not good. What's your armor class?
Owl's armor class, okay.
It's not a good roll. It doesn't look good.
Yeah. 11.
I got a 13.
Ooh, barely.
So it chomps the owl. Did it chomp the owl before or after the owl got the box?
Before, I guess.
Okay, so you go to reach out for the box to the owl. As the owl swoops down to get it, the cat just chomps the owl in pieces.
I'm sorry, bro.
Did the owl have a name?
I never
named it.
We need to increment the name. So whatever the last one was, it's got to be 2.0.
Cat food.
Cat food 2.0. Are you done?
Kibbles.
How much damage does it do?
The bite does. Clockwork Defender. It does 14 points of damage. 7 piercing, 7 lightning.
My familiar dies.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's a freaking waste of my spell too.
No, you did damage. You did pretty good damage.
I did damage, but I'm now out of a second high level
you're out of
spell slots. All I've got left is the first level.
We need some resting. All right, you're up.
So my first question is that creature now distracted by eating that thing he just ate?
Well, more importantly, you realize that on the desk, there's a desk calendar.
What?
A desk calendar.
Yes.
Give some
It's still Rotary Day, right?
It's.
Is it March? Is it actually March? He didn't remember, did
It
he?
appears that in the Underdark, they don't use solar calendars.
So they don't acknowledge it, do they?
They have some kind of
Vendetta against
calendar
it.
system you may never have seen before.
Okay, I'll grab the...
I mean, this is. This may be the greatest treasure you've ever found. It's an Underdark calendar.
Yes, how big is the space?
It's a desk calendar, like a blotter.
So I can just roll it up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But is it distracted by the monster? Is the monster distracted by
It is still glaring at you.
Okay, so I can't get that yet, but I'm just like, ooh, okay. Look at that with the corner of my eye. Note it, my little...
Oh yeah, you know it. I mean, you're almost distracted by the power of this calendar.
Yes, but I have to focus my attention on this. So I just drop the box opening. It's not gonna
Drop the onyx box.
because that's not actually just dropping it.
Yep.
And then go for short sword at that monster.
Got it. Give me an attack roll. What do you got?
I was gonna say.
Oh, that's a good cock die. What is that?
That's
a
20
I never
right
realized
there.
that
I'm taking a picture of that. You guys are cheaters, and I'm getting it.
Cheated twice before.
20, 18, 14, 4, 2. You
I
want
mean,
me to add
that is a
5 more?
questionable 20 at best.
Do you want me to add all 5?
No, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you.
No, but there's a
Critical
14 as well
attack.
there. And an 18 there.
He's calling it a 20.
I'm not
I
calling
tried
it,
to call a
he's calling it.
14. You made me take a 6.
I didn't make you do shit. You're the DM.
I'm not the one. I didn't make the call.
Take your
He made
card.
the call here.
Yeah, he made the call. I heard him.
Alright, I'm using a slash attack, right?
Stabbing, yeah, top one, I think.
Yeah.
Melee.
So low slash, maximum double damage.
Maximum double damage.
So that's D8 times 2, 16.
You don't have flanking because
of course- no, it's right in front of me.
the flanker died.
It's definitely right in front of me, yes.
Oh, cat food.
So you're probably just using like 1d8 or 1d6.
Yeah, no, actually it's D6, yeah. D6 plus 4 piercing damage, so 10 times 2, 20.
20 points of damage to the Clockwork Defender. It is still alive.
Is it crippled?
It looks bloody. You have slashed into it deeply. Are you here to play Dungeons and Dragons?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Next week?
Sure.
We're here every week, man. Wednesdays, 6 to 8.
Got it.
Alright, and then I can't move anymore, but I can make a second attack with my dagger, right?
Yep, come around with the offhand weapon.
Yes.
People have you kidnapped and playing
So
games.
again,
Very few. That approach doesn't work.
this time it's the one. This time I got a critical fail, sir.
Critical fail. Critical fail.
What comes around? What comes around
Comes around. Alright. And with my slash, Grim Determination, you have advantage on your next attack against target.
Why? How's that a fumble?
Did you get it? Did you get the fumble one? Did you give me a fumble one?
Critical
guy-
fails. Grim, you have advantage on your next attack against the target.
Because I really feel so bad, they want to try really hard next time.
That's gotta
Maybe
be the
it has
most
advantage
lucky
on you.
fail. That has got to be the most lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has advantage on you. I think it's just badly written. Because it has to be bad. It can't be something good.
Yeah.
But it says you.
Yeah, it does. It does. I don't understand why that's a fail, but
Just give him a different one then.
yeah, grab another card.
Grab a
That
different
doesn't
card.
make any
Just
sense.
Who turned out the lights? If you're wearing headgear, I'm not. I have a hood. I guess it slipped over my eyes. The hood is goes down. I am blinded and must use a bonus action to reposition.
Okay. You have as a
My hood's
rogue, you have
down.
bonus action, so you can do that.
But that's that's better than the other one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's a bad thing.
So
Okay.
just do a different dude since that was bad.
You are up, Henry.
Okay.
We're calling you 3.
All right. So you guys. So you attack this guy number 2.
Yes, he's right in front of my eyes.
Should I? Well, so I should probably attack number 1. Right?
Yes, you should.
Okay.
Because if you try to move out of his area, he's going to try to get you.
Okay.
And you're a fighter, right?
I'm a fighter.
You have 2 attacks since you're a level 5 fighter.
Okay. And it says here also that when you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls.
Okay.
And then I have Action Surge. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action.
Gotcha.
But then you can only do that once.
Yeah, okay.
So once you use it, you can't use it again until you get a rest. But you can use it whenever you want.
All right. Maybe not now.
Yeah. Okay. Just letting you know.
All right.
So you're going to attack with like a rapier?
Yeah, I have a rapier melee weapon attack +6 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target. Hit 1d8 +6 piercing damage.
Okay. So it's d8 plus 6, and that doesn't include the 2, so it's going to be a d8 plus 8.
Right, but now I got to roll the d20.
And it was a
first.
+5 to hit? Yeah. What was it to hit?
+6 to hit.
+6 to hit. Okay, go ahead.
Roll your D20.
I'm not sure what
roll
any of
your
that
D20.
means.
Add 6.
So 9.
Get 9.
A 9 does not get through the Clockwork Defenders.
You get 2 attacks.
Do it
at
again.
Level 5, so you get to try again.
There's a much better roll.
Oh, not much better.
What do you got?
4 plus 6 is
4.
5.
Yeah, you're moving up. You're going the right direction. That's
Hey,
slow.
but his
that?
first roll was a 20 earlier. So, like,
So
Okay, so you're fighting this cat, and it's very, very quick. It's moving around you. It's, it's ready to go.
I could take my bonus action, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna risk it.
You're gonna risk the bonus action. All right. So you repost and get at
I think
it.
I'm gonna die if I don't.
2 more attacks.
Oh, really? I get 2 more?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
You get your full action. Damn! One more, come on.
Roll a different D20. Roll a different
Yeah,
D20.
D20. Okay,
Switching
different
it. Switching the D20.
Right there.
Right next to that, there it is.
There it is. There it is. Here it is.
Hopefully this one's better.
12.
12.
12. 6 is 18.
18 is a hit.
So
All
there
right.
you go. Now
Yeah, it
roll
was
your
worth it.
D8.
D8
Okay.
plus 8.
Now, this guy?
No,
No,
D4.
D4. Your
It's
D8.
gonna be one of those ones.
Not-
You have it.
Nope.
Yeah,
No,
no.
that's 10.
Over.
That one.
That one.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
8 plus.
16 points of
Yeah, let's
damage.
say 8 plus.
All right. So you also have bloodied this one. It looks like it's almost
Nice.
dead. One more
Nice.
hit like that, it's probably done.
Good decision. Good decision.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. So where are we?
You're up.
You have question.
Sort of. I never actually ended my turn.
You never ended your turn. Okay.
Yeah, I used my bonus action to command my familiar. I never actually cast use my full action, so or my movement. So
You did not move, but I thought you were staying on the ladder to get the key, or to get the box that may have the key.
I
thought
commanded
that
my
too.
familiar. Then I to get the key. When that failed, my backup plan was to cast a mold earth to create a little gap beneath him, so that he could drop the box into down below, and I can go get that.
Okay, so if you're not sure where that would go, like based on the architecture of the building you're in, it might fall outside the house if it fell.
How? It's literally a hole in the floor.
Right. You're not sure. So if you look at the architecture, right, the ladder you guys came up leads into the southern part of this room, or in the
So it's like set like this.
yeah.
So this is not over
It could be
this.
outside.
It's not over the workshop
Yeah.
that you were in.
Okay, so it's so that's not actually over that.
It's not. It's not square. The ladder goes up and then this goes over.
Okay.
First floor, second floor, much narrower.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sort of.
And then chimneys. There's chimneys that you know that are over in that corner where the kilns are.
Yeah. That sort of makes sense. Yeah.
You're still waiting for them to get you the key.
Yeah.
You've dropped the box on the ground.
Because I can't handle both throwing it.
All right, so the cat is going to attempt to grab the box and run back through the portal.
So what kind of retaliation do you have for that, guys?
Okay, so he's going to do a contested dexterity saving throw.
I do both-
So
both
he's going to roll a d20, you're going to roll a d20, we're going to add our death bonus. He's going to try to grab it with his teeth, you're going to try to kick it out of his teeth.
Ugh.
7.
7 plus 6 or 4. 12. Or 11. Sorry.
7 plus 2 is 9.
You did it.
Yeah, so you kick
both
it.
rolled
Now,
7.
where would you like to kick it?
Towards me.
How distracted is she by these guys?
Well, her feet.
Fairly distracted. I mean, she's in full Jedi
behind
mode.
them. So I need another.
So you kick it under the cot, under the bed?
Onto them.
Okay, it's right there.
Me?
No, I'm attacking still. So that one's attack. You're getting bitten by the other one.
What do you mean getting bitten?
The clockwork creature is trying to bite you with its electric
Again?
teeth again. Again.
Oh, wow, I'm taking a...
Yeah, you're gonna take a beating. This is a 20 to hit.
18 armor class.
So you're gonna take another 7 plus 7 and make a DC 13 dex save. Or strength save.
Sorry, so I gotta roll what?
DC 13 strength, so D20 plus 0.
Okay, so I gotta roll my d20. 11.
So you are grappled. So it has you in its teeth.
Okay.
And you take 14 points of damage.
Okay. So down to 10.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
Oh, I might win! I could win Dungeons. Okay, go ahead. So you're posted up against
kick the box out.
Trixie. You see the box slide under the bed right
On
next
the
to you.
bed. On the bed.
You wait, you hacky sacked it up onto the bed?
Look at my hypercast cells, yes.
I'm gonna give it to you. It's on the bed.
Please grab it and run out of the room and go get that sigil turned off.
That was
I
the end of
gotta
your
run
attack.
through
I thought you
two
got two
people,
attacks.
bro.
Oh, she has to attack too. So that cat attacked you, that cat, and then Trixie attacked you.
Wait, but the second cat, we only did one cat attack, right?
No, that was
No.
it tried to grab the box.
Oh, that was his action. Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
Oh shit. Not good again.
That's 11. The white one's 11.
17 doesn't hit you. So she misses you.
Alright, so I'm gonna disengage,
Okay?
and I'm gonna run to the box.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the box,
Got the box.
and then with me being small, I'm gonna try to like parkour my way over to the ladder.
Okay. So you're disengaged. You're not provoking opportunity attacks because you took the disengage action.
Yes, I'm disengaged.
So you're disengaged. So then you grab the box, you run back. He's on the ladder, waiting patiently for you to hand him the box.
Who is?
Me.
Alright, I drove. Okay, then I drove the box of the
Lining.
I draw the box of lining. Don't fuck it up by doing anything stupid.
Say that
Got
to him?
kicked out of the museum 3 times. No, you
You
never let that down.
I forgot about that.
What down?
Yeah.
You got kicked out of the museum 3 times.
The first mission, I forgot about that. So you have an onyx studded jewelry box. So he hands you a box.
Yeah.
It looks valuable.
It is.
I'll attack her.
They seem to want it a lot.
But he's moved to here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so she's no longer
Right.
And you would have to do a roll for
Yeah.
that? Like for that move? You just do it?
Disengage is now they can't hit him, and he can move around
But how did
freely,
he?
and then
how
he
do
just
you
moves.
disengage with the thing?
It's a standard action to disengage.
No, but I'm
As a
trying to
rogue.
visualize in my head. He's fighting this monster. He
Right.
just walks away from it.
Yeah, he's a rogue though, so he's
I'm a
super
rogue too.
combat
Just
sneaking.
Okay.
If you look on your character sheet, right, you've got
I know,
as a bonus action you can disengage,
I know. I see that stuff too.
sprint, or
I'm just trying to
whatever.
imagine how that works.
Yeah. 17 is a hit.
Us rogues just like
14 damage.
Got it?
And then the next
Oh, his shield is absorbing a lot of that. It looks like
25
hits.
and
Bro, remember
Nine.
what I
9.8.
said though. Potentially you could hit it with like a blunt thing and it might look like armor where you could hit some.
So that first attack, and then you pull back, you stab again, you get her. But the first one, you were surprised that the force field was still so powerful. You thought it had been weakened.
No, do not spread the ashes.
Does she look
Anything
bloody
else?
at all?
She does not. She looks like she's been stabbed twice. She looks wounded but not bloody.
My turn. Okay, I'm going to be moving towards the button down there on the first.
All right, down the ladder.
Yeah.
And what are we trying to do? Is there a way to open the box?
We think there's a key inside the box, but no one's looked yet.
Yeah, I'll be opening the box while I'm moving.
All right, you open the box. Inside the box, you find a zircon ring worth 60 gold pieces, 3 amethysts worth 100 each, and the security key to the failsafe device.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be using that key on the failsafe immediately.
All right,
Can I have also screamed everybody out?
everybody out.
Telling all my allies, everybody out this room.
Okay,
Why?
he's yelling everybody out.
out. You can explode something like that. on us?
That'll tell them.
All right, so you stick the key in, you turn the key.
Yeah.
The sigil flares even darker in its like incredibly terrifying purple glow.
Okay.
Turn it the other way.
Can I what's going
It looks
on?
like you push the button down.
Oh, so I can actually touch the button now. I can push it down?
It looks like you could push the button down. You've unlocked the button.
Alright, I'm pushing it down.
Okay, as you push the button down, it goes into the sigil. The sigil turns off. The
Yeah.
2 cat-like Clockworth creatures fall inert to the
Nice. Okay.
Finally.
ground. Trixie looks concerned.
Does her mechanical parts like mess up or anything?
Or a shield?
No,
Yeah, or
she
force
she
field.
does not seem to be infected at all by the
Shield?
the thing
No.
going off.
Even though
Shield
it's
does not
part of
seem
her is
infected.
mechanical?
What's that?
Even though part of her is mechanical?
Correct. Correct.
That's what I was wondering. like her arm
Her
all of a sudden,
mechanical
like,
devices look a lot more
Connected to her.
I mean, maybe
biomechanical. The cats look like clockwork creatures, very kind of gnomey,
That's what I'm
steampunk.
saying. Like
She looks more bored, like a lot more integrated biocircuitry,
Okay.
like different tech.
Like it's a part of her, it's not just on her.
Right. And perhaps stuff she didn't manufacture either.
Quick
Oh,
question.
so
What
it's
else
hell
is in the
tech
box?
most likely.
What is it?
What else is in the box?
There were 3 amethysts worth 100 each and a zircon ring worth 60.
Please do not be selfish. Help us out.
You're still killable.
Well, he's moved in action. You want to do anything else to him, or are you good?
Amethyst ring that's worth 60.
3 amethyst gems worth 100, zircon ring worth 60.
Okay.
Zircon. Is that a real word?
I think it is, but it
It's
just
a
mean that it's just like
ridiculous
generic
Zircon
metal.
ring.
It's not no real fancy one, just generic metal.
60. Yeah, 60's not worth a lot. It's nice, but not great.
Yeah. Okay. Can I see any enemy?
No.
Preferably her.
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Nick. Hello. How you doing?
Oh, look at someone.
Hello. Okay, so
Kalamazoo College. That's powerful. That's powerful, Kalamazoo College.
I forget
Yeah.
names.
Named after a famous Native American, Kalamazoo.
Where is it? New York?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, is Lance? Lance is from Wyoming?
Ohio.
Cincinnati.
Not far.
I have one action left. I believe I can do.
Okay.
I'm going to cast minor illusion to a flashbanger right in her right in her face.
Do you need line of sight?
I don't believe so. No, it doesn't say it. Just
But how would you
create a
know
sound
where
image object within range that lasts for the duration.
What's the range?
30 feet.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast a minor illusion, make a deafening noise right in her ears, and
Boom.
a bright light right in her eyes.
Okay, so a giant explosion goes off right in her head. Boom! Wow.
So it's an illusion?
It's an illusion. Anything else?
I don't think I can really do anything else, can I?
No, I think you're good. Go.
So this is alert now. She's distracted. I'm running for my life.
She's not inert.
But she's distracted.
She's
also
almost
can
killed him.
You can also disengage and run out
Yeah,
there.
disengage and run.
There's a calendar.
Okay. Well, they go in her calendar.
Pick up the calendar.
And then roll up the calendar real quick and just
Pick up everything else.
And you're just jumping down the ladder. You're abandoning your
I was
friends.
blindfolded. Is that a bonus action just to take it?
To do what?
To get the hood out of my face?
Oh yeah. Bonus action to get the hood out of your face.
You also have advantage
Oh, you
on
told me.
attack and
Yes, but I'm grabbing that
she's
as I go.
you got
Really
a lot of
quickly stuffing that into my cloak or
advantages.
my garb.
You have a lot of advantages against
Got
it
it.
because I just blinded.
Where are you?
And
You were here last week, right?
I was here last
Were
week.
you upstairs in the bedroom area, or were you downstairs in the workshop still?
Yeah, we all pulled up the upstairs to.
All right,
to
grab
heal
a
up
mini and
together.
stick your stuff upstairs. That's Trixie. You're a scorpion?
Yeah.
Scorpio.
I don't have any tabaxis.
I yelled for everybody to get out because I have a plan.
Tell me your name again.
Sitting horse.
Sitting Horse. You
It's a
are a
dumb plan.
fighter. You're a rogue. You're a
Fighter, I believe he
I'm a
was.
fighter.
you're a fighter, and your Batman is.
Oh, the thing with I have a rash on the inside of my thighs, so I walk like the penguin.
Penguin. And what was your name again? I'm sorry.
Oh, Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Yeah, not Nathan.
All right, so Nicholas, it's your turn. There are 3 clockwork cat creatures that have just been rendered inert by Dylan. There is Trixie upstairs knifing him to death. She's wearing some kind of force field.
And I yelled out for you to.
She's also has her feet frozen to the floor and her and has been blinded and deafened.
Blind and deafened.
So if I take the box back, the dice.
Yes.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
You're gonna run down the ladder?
Yeah.
All right, he's running down the ladder. Does she get an op attack? Where did you start?
Let's say he was behind me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're down the ladder. You're gonna be running down the hallway. How far away do you want him to run? Was it clear?
No.
Just out of that room. Okay, so he's out of that room. Anything else you want to do before your turn ends?
Cough. Turn my head and cough.
Yeah, turn your head and cough. Excellent.
Doctor, where does it hurt?
You're up, man. You're up.
I'm
You're
gonna
up.
join him.
Henry, you're gonna run? You're gonna disengage?
Yes, I'm gonna
Shouldn't
trust
we
my
try
buddy.
killing her?
Okay, so you're gonna disengage.
Would you like me to try to attack her before I go, or no? No.
So you disengage,
Yes.
and you run down the ladder.
Yeah.
He has to.
So now you're up there by yourself.
But I can't attack and then disengage, right? I have to-
Correct. You can't disengage as a bonus action, but you can take a standard action to disengage and then movement action to go down the ladder.
Gotcha. Okay. I prefer that.
My turn.
You have disadvantage though because you're blind. And
Yeah, blinded deaf. Okay, so first of all, the cat turns.
And there's
they're
also
dead.
your frozen
Cat's not
feet.
moving.
The cats are dead. It's
She
only
takes
Trixie.
her short sword. Oh wait, she can do other stuff. Hold on.
Her
You're very
feet are
close to
frozen
death.
too. Remember
You're
that.
very close to death. Hold on.
Yeah, I am. If I survive this, though, I have a plan. There's a chance I might have to run right back in the ring.
Oh,
It's not
a arcane door appears beneath her, and she disappears into the floor.
Can I react before the door shut?
Yes.
I was reaching to pull out the 2 bottles of alchemy fire I had.
Okay.
And I was going to slam them on her right, like no throwing, just I'll do that right at my feet.
Alchemist fire to the face is the attack. So she's sinking into this D door,
Right in my
and
hands
you're gonna
and
just
everything.
smash her in the face with alchemist fire. What kind of attack is that?
Badass.
That's a badass attack? Is that just a straight strength check?
I don't know.
Let's just do a strength check. And how much damage do we anticipate this is gonna do?
100.
150.
At least.
Strength? 17
Okay, you hit her.
with 2 of them.
Alchemist fire.
Did you get that from someplace else, or you have this?
We
on
had
you?
picked it up when we were there.
Oh, this is not doing insane amounts of damage.
It's what?
It does not do an insane amount of damage.
Oh, that's a little saddening.
So ordinarily it only does 1d4 of damage, which is disappointing.
Yeah.
But because it's to the face, I'm going to have each one of them do a 2d8.
Okay.
2d8, so you're going to do 48 fire damage to her face.
I need a D8.
D8.
21.
21 points of damage?
How does she look? How hurt is she?
Okay, so first of all,
Thank you.
Okay, you want a fireball here?
so you take this, right? You just crack these on her head. The fire burns on the force field that she's wearing, the personal force field, but then it burns through and gets to her face, and you can see her flesh is actually on fire as she falls through the floor, dimension dooring away.
Can I follow her since I grabbed her? Like,
Dive through the D-door?
Yeah.
I do not think you can dive through her D-door. I think it's a one-person thing. Let me double check.
Yeah.
May I sense this is happening with Arcane?
You're pretty far away, so no. You can't see inside that room.
Good check, I believe.
Yeah.
I ate a bunch. No, you got her. I got carried away.
No worries. Hey guys, I'm back.
Nelson nap on her.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, he's here.
Yeah, it's just one creature, so it's just her. So but she's on fire. And you know that she's only D-dooring 500 feet away from right here. So she probably hasn't gone far. You know she's gone into a bar. You've seen clockwork creatures very similar to the ones that are currently asleep on the floor in here, going in and out of that bar as well before you entered the here. So you have a sense that's maybe where she's gone.
Okay, so everything's settled now?
Everything is settled.
You did it.
Okay.
You've succeeded.
Okay.
You've deactivated them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so what was our goal here? Was that it? Did we achieve the goal?
We investigated, we found the sigil, and shit went down.
No, we're also supposed to look for this other guy.
Yeah, Felix or whatever his name is.
Now that the failsafe off, all the drones
We
should
moved
be
out of
down.
this building.
And supposedly he's in that building on the bottom cave mouth. He might be on cave mouth. We saw
No, the
like-
other one.
No, cave mouth.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm dumb. My bad. Sorry.
Supposedly there was like a building over there that had smoke coming out of the chimney.
Okay.
So
Should we go take a look at that, or?
Before we do anything, I say we barricade ourselves in here, take a long rest, and then.
No, I say I do like that plan, but not here. What if the cats wake up or something? At the very least, we should take the heads off the cats.
What if
Like,
she?
kill them for sure.
What if she can reactivate it?
Log in.
Reactivate the systems though with the failsafe. Remember?
The amber
Break the
cast
failsafes now?
The amber pesky armor.
The failsafe button we that I just pressed. That disabled
turn it back on.
robots. So maybe she isn't
We
like
destroy
you're
Destroy it. That's
Can we lock it back and we have the only key? We can throw it in the lava or something.
I mean, can we destroy the failsafe area just to ensure that?
So right now it's just a keyhole in the box with a button pushed in. There's no arcane energy or anything like that flowing.
Okay.
But we want to smash the thing so that it's not possible.
Yeah. So it's a
not possible.
smashable metal keyhole that's in the ground. So you could definitely like stick a spear in there and break the spear tip
Yeah.
off, or you could
Yeah.
otherwise damage it. You could also throw the key in lava.
Yes, all good ideas.
I think we do all of it.
Yeah, all
we,
these
we,
things.
we rip the button up, we smash it, then we shut the box, lock it, and then chunk the key in the lava.
Okay,
take
Good
it
luck.
as you come out and head over to the lava, you see coming from the mine district,
Cave mouth.
the cave mouth district, crossing that bridge.
Yeah.
There's a tractor contraption. So it's got tank tracks going around, but it's got a giant drill bit in the front, and it's going across the bridge.
Does it see us?
It's hard to tell. It's like totally encased in metal. Like there's no windows or doors or anything that are apparent from where you guys are standing, and it's pretty far away from where you guys are. You're gonna throw in the key in kind of like right here by those buckets.
I don't want to go combat again. I want to hide from this thing to see if it goes past us.
Yeah, I say we hide and see if it goes past.
Yeah.
us.
It might be the guy we're supposed to be looking for, though.
So if he calls out to us, then we'll just pop up.
Say, hey, Felix.
Actually, I'm gonna hide inside.
Ignis
his name?
Flint. Ignis Flint.
Just how about a building like,
Yeah.
But I do want to also check this. If it's time and slowing now, check my calendar I whipped out.
Yes.
And see if there's any more details I can notice now that's not so chaotic.
I mean, I'm going to say that this is going to give you like a +4 on all calendar checks because your knowledge of calendars and just the way in
And I'm
which a
just-
calendar
I
could work
Am I noticing that she's not the person who wrote this calendar? Doesn't recognize Rotary Day.
They do not celebrate Rotary Day on this.
Yes, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Does that increase his strength or something like that because he's so pissed off?
He is.
They don't
furious.
celebrate.
But his fury is really very focused into kind of like calendars. Like if someone were to show up with a day timer, he would kick their ass.
Then he would get a plus
Yeah,
3
exactly.
something.
Anyone opens Outlook within 30 feet of him, they're going to be at serious disadvantage. Okay, so you guys head back across the bridges. The tractor is going up against the militia bulwark, right? So remember they barricaded everything in. There were some wizards kind of holding it there. The tractor is kind of like grinding up against it and stuff as you guys approach. But you do notice that it looks like it's someone trying to flee the city.
So I yell, Ignis.
Yeah. He pops the back of this thing. The whole back kind of unscrews and pops out. He's like, yes, we must escape before Trixie destroys us all.
Oh, we stopped her. She ran away.
Burned her face.
Burned her face.
We fucked her
You've
up.
defeated her. She was my most challenging student. I'm
But
so glad.
They wanted us to get you out too, so we're going that way.
Yes. Could you please get them to lower these gates?
Yeah, sure, man. Go ahead, over there.
You guys wave at the gates. The wizards open the locks up. You guys walk through. You have completed the adventure.
But we tell them that Trixie got like away.
Oh, you were not able to capture her? Is she still in the city?
We don't know. She ran away. Like she realized she was losing, and instead of facing us and fighting with the
Well, we have very trained, powerful civil servants that will go in and arrest her.
Good luck.
How are the rest of the city? We heard rumors of creatures walking the streets.
There was.
It's true, we deactivated it.
Disabled. We have activated the failsafe. All of them have been
Oh,
disabled.
you guys are the heroes of Smolder Town. Official title, +1 to any renown of your choice. Any renown of your choice can get +1.
What does that mean?
Okay, so you have renown. So it's a non-standard D&D mechanic that is how much swagger you have in your specific area.
Okay.
So all of you have renown in Golden Vault. So the Golden Vault's like the Justice League, right? It's a secret organization that fights crime. So all of you get 1 more point of Golden Vault renown for completing this adventure, and then someone gets 4 points of Golden Vault renown. We vote for that person. So we each get 1 vote. Someone gets 4 points of Golden Vault renown. Then, outside of that, you also have renown in a skill or an attribute of your choice. Like he has criminal renown. So he was in jail for a long time. People that are connected to the underworld know who he is, right? He's pretty famous. You have he's very active in thieves guilds, and he's worked with a lot of criminals. And so people in the thieves guild, people that are hiring people to do breaking and entering, those kinds of things, they're familiar with him. But he doesn't have that much renown. You have like 12 or something.
I got 8.
He's got 8, whereas he's got like 20 or something.
Because you've done 20
16.
things. Yeah.
Some people start higher. You kind of start at a certain level. So like Calendar Man, if he wants to focus on renown within like timekeeping communities, right?
Yeah,
he's gonna start with like 3d10.
Right.
Whereas if you start at the Thief Guilds, you get like 3d6.
I was about to ask, is there anything current to time?
What is that?
Is there a guild or?
Oh, absolutely. There's the Keeper of the Clocks.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's a very prestigious organization. Keepers of the Clocks, but, they've heard rumors about
The
it.
Golden Ball.
Not a person to them?
Yeah, well, I mean, we understand that you've had some issues in some kind of non-standard calendrical
One
arts.
has to go in 1 vault. the other-
They prefer a more standard
Time is subjective.
timekeeping.
Time is subjective.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's a rumor started by anarchists, and time is not subjective. It's controlled by us, the keepers of the clocks. So you can actually have 3d8 of renown in the clock keepers.
Okay, so should I roll that now? Is that something
Yeah, sure,
later?
sure. And then you can put another point in for the completing this adventure, or you can put it in the golden vault.
I'll put one in the
Do you want any renown?
Yeah. Horse people.
We gotta work on your
The Mongols.
Yeah, Mongols.
Like a tribe, people that are like, I don't know, like horse racing. Can be like you're a gambler. Just, there is a creepy. What about the bronies? Do you have prestige within the bronies
Brony Guild.
or the centaurs?
If I did
Or,
anything, I would say make a joke. But
yeah, no, it's just I thought it was funny. I was all on board. My wife is opposed at a very deep level to the bronies. Like, but anyway, yeah, you can pick some kind of equestrian thing. Polo people. What other
Polo players anonymous.
horse riders.
horse riders?
Mailman.
Yes.
Mailman.
Yes.
Mailman ride horses. Yeah. Pony Express. Couriers.
The Pony Express. So you're very interested in the Pony Express. So that's not a well-known guild, right? So guild levels go up to like 25, and everyone starts kind of at 0. I'm only going to give you 3d6 as your starting renown within that guild.
So I'm gonna roll for my
Yes.
the clock. What do you call it? The clock. What do you call the organization?
Clock Watchers.
Clock. You call it clock.
For renown, do we have to choose a specific guild, or can we be a category?
It can be a category. So somebody's like a pit fighter, and they're like an MMA guy, and they have points in pit fighting.
Okay, 15, 19.
19 is a lot.
Alright, so
And how does
your,
this impact the day-to-day?
Roll nothing. Just role play fun.
Add up 3 dice.
Role play fun. Sometimes, like when you guys broke into a prison, everyone in the prison knew him.
Yeah.
So it can have gameplay. Rock's character, I don't think you've met him, but he's like a librarian guy. He's really into documents and stuff. So he's like in the process of doing a whole bunch of research for a bunch of people that may or may not help the
I got like
campaign.
a
Okay.
8.
Also, my rogue's really obsessed with spring and yarn and rope because we cast.
Yes. Yes.
What was the thing we just got? Gold something? Gold diggers?
Golden Vault.
The Golden
Golden
Vault.
Vault.
The Golden Vault. That's like the Justice League, right? It's a
Gold Diggers too. It's good.
it's a collection of criminals that do crime. You know, it's Mission Impossible.
okay, so this world's Justice League. How much renown do we automatically have in that?
What is your the Golden Vault?
Yeah.
You all started at 0. And then you've gotten 1 point for each adventure, and then someone's gotten 4 points elected by the party.
Alright, so how many points do we have up
So this was the
adventure?
this was the 6th adventure.
Alright, so +6 essentially?
Yeah,
Plus whoever gets the +4.
correct. Let's see.
Who was more the Clockwork person in this one? Was not.
So you guys have finished the Murkmire Malevolence, the Stygian Gambit, Reach for the Stars, Prisoner 13. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was your 5th. So you're at 5.
Okay.
Did you want to propose someone for the 4 bonus points?
Before we get there, may I choose a guild?
Oh yes, please do.
So I'm thinking as an elf, it's connected to nature.
Correct.
So are there guilds around like gardening or nature or something like
The
that?
National Park
You have no idea how serious the gardeners are. So as you know, there are halflings in this world,
I
and
have some
so the gardening guild is not what most people think it is, right? They mostly think it's going to be their grandmother out. This is a very competitive.
As
There's
herbs,
poisoning.
yeah,
there's
healing
alchemists.
stuff, yes,
there's a
right.
lot of skullduggery and dark arts.
Yeah.
This is really, really where it's one of the most evil groups in the multiverse.
I mean, half of the poisons I get are from the garden.
Correct.
Guild.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 3d10 of
This is
gardening
the D10.
renown.
This is
That's
no.
a 12.
Dave, you're looking very hippie today. What's going on? Is Jim Morrison coming back? Is Mr. Mojo rising? What's
the next thing? I'm gonna get a
You know the story about
scarf
Mr.
and
Mojo
tie it on my
Rising?
leg too. So
Jesus.
You know the story behind that song, right? Mr. Mojo Rising.
Which his name? It's like an anagram. It's all messed up.
All right. So is this the
the thing
D?
that's missing is I don't do drugs,
Yes. Yes.
but I'll have to look now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this one the D10?
Yes.
Okay. So 3 of these.
Yes.
2 plus 1 more. You go and have 2 to do 2 sets.
Yeah. So I need 1 more. Thank you. All right. So I roll 3 of them.
Yes.
And add those up together.
Oh, it's not great.
6.
It's not great. so and there's
That's okay. I'll start small.
We're supposed to have names for each level, like you're a green
I get
thumb
7.
or a whatever,
Yeah,
right? And then as you get up, you're supposed to gain things.
Yeah, I'm like
how
a
well you're
daisy.
known.
So I'm high, but I'm very controversially high. Because I'm very opposing.
Yeah, there are people within the Clock Watchers that are really opposed. They're working to destroy your renown.
What?
They're working to destroy your renown. They are trying to tear you down.
Because I'm trying to rise up of the standards of clock
yeah.
keeping.
Your kind of arbitrary
Rebel
relativism is very frowned upon within
Rebel
this
clock
guild.
keeping.
Propose someone to get the +4.
Alright, so you turn into a beagle. If you want to roll the track, you can roll straight die.
How about we just do a
Me.
You would like to be the hero, and what is your argument for being the hero?
Well, how about this? It smells of burnt fur.
I'm just build different, build better.
There you go.
Build
Snow?
I'll say myself.
Yourself as well?
I tanked the guardian at the door, and
Yes.
I tanked ogre all at the.
Some real impressive fighting. Some real impressive fighting. Dylan?
If it's me, it's
You're also recommending yourself.
I was gonna say. I said if it was me.
Okay.
I think the argument it would be because I come very frequently, and so it's rare for me to miss a session.
Attendance.
Yeah.
You're going with attendance. That's good. Travis, who would like to be? Would you like to be the hero?
I don't want to knock me into this, man. Everybody's still voting themselves right now.
Are you voting for yourself?
It's not gonna be like that right now. I can wait for this.
Oh, you're gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna vote for that guy.
Okay. I think we're ready to vote. All right. So how many votes? No votes. 2 votes. 1 vote. You got 1 vote.
He
2
voted for
votes.
himself.
Honestly, I don't really care.
I can make it a tie and make it 2.
Run on me.
Yes. No.
You can vote. You vote for Snow for. Okay, you win. So you get. What's your golden revolver now?
It is now going
You
to
want to
be
be
17.
17. So he's like a bigwig in the gold. I mean, he's rising up quickly. People like he is seen as the leader of your crew, and he's probably to the level now where he's going to be getting his own missions. In fact, as you guys are taking the accolades from these gnomes, a giant sphinx appears in the Underdark, coming down the hallway. I don't think I've ever met this sphinx before. But Rock spent some time studying with him, and I think you worked with Rock sneaking a book into the Azorius library. So he has knowledge of you, foreknowledge of you actually, and he's like, I am glad that I have found you. Here is a key. And he hands you one of those magic golden vault keys. Your services are needed immediately. I can open a portal back to Faerun because an important painting has been stolen from the Azorius lobby. A magical painting that listens and keeps track of rumor and gossip.
I need to go back to the Azorius.
We believe it's been stolen by a thieves guild who looks to sell it for unknown reasons.
So will we be going back to the Azorius Senate?
No, we would be sending you back to Faerun, which is like where Baldur's Gate and all that stuff is.
Because we have information we need to give to the Senate, though.
What do you have?
Show them all the plans that they have with contracts of hell.
Not surprisingly, he speaks Abyssal, and he immediately starts, and he's like, this is unbelievable. Where did you get this?
We tell them in the Trixie Tockworth that are dead.
Did you retrieve anything else from her office, or is this all that you received?
No, we got the calendar
There's a calendar?
for the office.
No
Remember?
calendar. No calendar here.
This is all we got. This is all I got. I won't
Are you lying to a giant sphinx? An ancient giant sphinx
Hey guys.
that can tell the
Calendar
future.
has key dates.
Well, he would know I would tell a lie before I said it, so I don't know.
Are you going to share your calendar with him or
Yeah,
not?
so I don't think you need to know about that.
All right, so you show him the calendar. He immediately starts rubbing his hand over the top like he's looking for impressions. He's turning the pages. He's looking at it. And he's like, I'm not able to determine anything. Have you been able to deduce anything from this calendar?
I just know that they don't.
Give me a calendar check.
I have advantage considering his.
Oh yeah, he has advantage.
You got advantage. Roll 19 plus 4.
18 plus 4, or whatever this is. 19 plus 19.
19 plus
No.
19? No,
Well,
you don't
if I
actually
have to
remember
go
now.
down,
No.
19 plus what?
He jokingly earlier said you had a plus
All
4
the
to all
secrets
kinds
of
of
time
23.
come out of the calendar. 19 plus 19. He's able to
So
see
what's
through all
interesting
dimensions.
about this calendar, and you can't
He knows
believe
where
the
Jimmy
stupid
Hoffa is.
Sphinx didn't figure this out,
Stupid
is
face.
that this calendar has an end date.
Ending.
An end date that appears to be ending in exactly
So I have a Mayan calendar in my hand, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in 7 adventures.
7 adventures. That's not
It looks
days.
like it. We think we're trying to do 4-week adventures, so that's 28 weeks.
6 months.
So,
The calendar comes to
That's when I had my baby, and that's when I
a dramatic end. Like all of them were printed this way. Like whoever printed this calendar knows that it's the last
And
day.
they did not celebrate Rotary Day, which is really offensive.
Yeah, it's unlabeled, but there's definitely an end to the calendar, which matters. You tell this to the Sphinx, he's like, and what day would that be in our calendar? And you quickly do the calendar conversion. Amazing, everyone. Amazing. I mean, it's just spectacular, right? Because you know that a Underdark day is 28 hours, not 24 hours. And so, like, you're doing the hour conversion, the whole thing, right? You're taking into effect leap years. Boom, you give him the date, and he's like, this is important information. Are you guys prepared for your next adventure?
I
We
think
need a
I'd like
rest.
the
Yeah, we need to
idea
rest.
that might give us more information.
Okay?
All right, so last time we learned that they're selling selling stuff to demons, right? On Underworld and such. Well, if we take a long rest, I can prepare to summon demons bound in a circle. Then I can force them to become my friend, and they'll just tell us all the information they know. We just rinse and repeat a few times. We'll get the information from the demon, and then just banish them.
You're proposing summoning demons in the Underdark, is that correct?
Well, we could.
Is he with you?
No, it's not
Sounds pretty radical.
We need you on Faerun now.
We need a long rest. Or
Yeah, we need rest.
Let me open the portal. I need to get these documents. I can borrow these? I can have these?
Yeah.
I'm going to put them in the library. I'm going to be taking them with me right now. So you're good with that. Okay. You can summon demons once you're on Faerun or whatever you need to do, but you need to move quickly. That painting needs to be returned quickly. It holds secrets taken directly from the lobby of the
We'll
Azorius
take a long
Senate.
rest, and then we immediately...
So he opens a portal behind you.
Yep.
He's giving you the key to the Golden Vault, so you got to put that in your little box, and it'll tell you the mission.
But we're going to take a rest first.
Okay, so you go through
Portal to the Hilton.
You go through and you are standing outside of a small town. So you come through the portal. You're not sure where you are in Faerun, but it feels cold. So you may be kind of in the north somewhere, 10 Townsy perhaps. It does look kind of 10 Townsy if any of you have been up to the north.
Did I keep this calendar, or did you keep the calendar with him?
You kept the calendar, I think. Unless, did you give him the calendar?
No, I didn't want him.
Yeah, you got the calendar. He's got the documents. You place the key. There is a town, so you can walk into the town and get in and rest and all that stuff.
Yeah, let's do that.
You also have the key in the vault. Do you want to listen to the key first, or do you want to listen to it once you get into town?
Rest first, comprehend later.
Okay, so you guys head into a small town. It is a small fishing community. About 200, 250 people. There is an inn. You roll in right at dusk, so it's around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Sun's going down early. It looks like we're moving towards winter.
Okay.
Alright.
Enter tavern, barkeep.
Go to sleep.
Before I go to sleep,
I got 10 life.
Okay.
I want to ask the
He's
barkeep
got
when I
two.
go to sleep, taking the calendar out. Do you recognize this format? Of calendar. Because you recognize this.
No, we just use, calendars to track the fish. We don't use anything like
I don't know what
this.
date it is.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
This calendar.
Are you from around here? We don't use these kinds of calendars. In
I'm
fact,
just
you're
doing
making me a little bit uncomfortable.
It's my own little project. I'm sorry.
Why you gotta make it awkward?
Are you hungry? Can I get you some food?
No, we just need to rest here.
You need a rest?
Yeah.
You want rooms?
Yes.
Please.
2 silver piece a night.
Okay, you have that,
See
guys?
one night, yep.
Yeah, I got 8.
Oh no, that's one room for all of you guys. You guys want separate rooms?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, separate rooms? Yeah, that'll be 2 gold each.
No.
How much do we have, guys?
I have 40 friendly guy.
I got 40 gold.
40 gold?
Yeah, I
Individual rooms this time of year are hard to come by.
Is it one bedroom room?
What is it?
Was it
Yeah, 1 bedroom. Beautiful, well-kept rooms.
We can't share a room, guys? We can't like do it 2 and 2?
That's fine.
I also, so by the way, one of my abilities here is I don't require sleep. I just meditate deeply for 4 hours, and that is equal to sleep.
That's because you're an elf. That's
Yeah,
an
so I
elf
don't need a
thing.
bed. I'm just gonna sit on the floor.
That's
Okay.
an elven thing,
Here in the
not-
tavern, the middle of the tavern. You're
Wherever I'm not gonna bother you, buddy.
so you curl up by the fire.
Yeah, I just,
No, but
So you're in meditation stance by the fire. The rest of you all mark off 2 gold. You're good with
I
that?
didn't know how much gold
I don't even know how much gold I have.
2 gold total. Yes.
How much gold would I have by now?
10.
10
you've
gold
also
total?
got. You've
For
got
all
the,
5 of you.
You've
You
got
said
the.
2 silver for 1 room earlier.
That's 1 big room where you'd all sleep in the same room.
That's fine.
Oh, you'll take that? Okay, so then that's what, 2 silver times 5 is
And
10.
did we
1 gold
sell?
piece.
Did we sell the stuff from the box?
No, he still has the stuff in the box.
Okay, so that's worth like 250 gold.
Correct.
I give him 2 gold.
You give him 2 gold. He takes you upstairs. Beautiful, well-important room. It's got windows overlooking the lake. Very tranquil. You guys fall asleep immediately. Sleep. Everyone gets a long rest. We're still level 5. You're halfway to level 6. Once we complete the next adventure, we'll be level 6.
Yeah.
Okay, sure again. I'm just gonna keep it until.
Yeah, no, I took it
You
back.
got hay for my horse?
We do. We do. I didn't realize that you were requiring stabling fees.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be 1 gold to put your horse up for the night?
Yeah, where's my
I'll
gold?
give him a gold.
I think it's over here.
No, I see it. 33
Yeah,
GP.
33.
Yep. 1 gold for the
1
horse. Excellent.
How much gold would I have accumulated by now?
So most of the gold the party has taken has been shoved into bags of holding.
Yeah, I have no gold on me at all.
Okay.
So as individual players, I don't think you guys have cut up the wealth recently.
As a group, we have 3,565 gold, and then whatever else we haven't sold yet. So we will divvy all this up when.
In total, we have 3,000?
Yeah.
It's into what?
It's the bag of holding I have on my person.
A bag of holding.
Yep.
You're a rogue. You could,
Wake
wake up in the morning to the delicious smell of fresh baked strawberry muffins. Some of the best muffins you've ever smelled in your life. There's also a really, really good fish head stew that they made special for the cat folks. It's got fish bones and everything in it. It's exactly like your grandma used to make.
Grammy.
You never had a grandma? What happened?
Infinitely better than No, in-game, in-game.
I'm not saying he has two grandmas.
What happened to your in-game grandma?
She died.
When you were a kitten? Are you guys Tabaxi's kittens when they're young, or are they still people? Cubs? Okay. So you're sitting at breakfast. You have the magic vault box in your. So there's a basically the Mission Impossible missions are distributed with a golden vault box that you guys have in his bag of holding.
Yeah.
And then you put in a specific key. This key looks like the painting.
Okay.
You put in the key, you turn it, and it plays the message.
All right.
Is this like a holographic, or is it voice?
Just
voice.
vocal.
Oh,
Just
vocal,
vocal. We haven't had anything high tech yet.
Nothing imaging. Yeah.
Nothing imaging.
Okay, what are we hearing?
We aren't important enough yet.
May I analyze the...
Greetings, operatives. A valuable painting has been stolen from a member of the Azorius Senate, an organization that has connections to the Golden Vault. The Cognoscenti Esoterica, which is part of the Azorius Senate, studies rare objects of historical significance. We suspect this painting was stolen. It's a portrait called Constari's Portrait, and it has magical properties with ties to the occult. This quest, should you choose to undertake it, requires you to infiltrate the guild house of the Agile Hand, a dangerous thieves guild, where you will find the painting, recover it, and return it to the Senate. A preliminary meeting with Adrisa has already been arranged, and a coach will arrive shortly to deliver you safely to her location. Good luck, operatives. As the key melts into the box, you hear a horse-drawn carriage arrive in front of the thing.
And what was the portrait's name?
The portrait's name is
It was
Constantora, or R-I, I'm sorry, Constantori.
O-I-R-A?
Constantori. Constantori. Constantori portrait. And evidently it's a painting.
Yeah, do we have any reference for this look like?
Any reference for the...
Painting, what it looks like.
Looks like a painting.
I don't think you guys know what it looks like. You have an agent. You have an agent that you're going to meet in this carriage.
Okay.
So this carriage is going to take you to Adrisa, A-D-R-I-S-A.
So nobody's in the carriage us to meet, they're just taking us.
They're just taking you to the church, and it is a creepy carriage. So the carriage rolls up, and it's like black horses, funeral thing from New Orleans looking carriage. It is odd.
I dig it.
There's a guy in a
Who's
robe.
driving this
I
carriage?
noticed you would point at the horses. I'm like, friends.
Yeah. This is our
driving this
team's
carriage?
This is it.
Who's manning this carriage?
There's a man riding at the front of the carriage. A human. He's wearing robes.
Can he use his horse powers to get a sense from the horse about whether or not this
I
is
converse
legit?
with the horses.
Do you speak horse?
No.
What's his, isn't he part of the horse guild?
He is definitely part of the horse guild, but I don't know how far that goes. So, what is your guild rank?
11.
11. So you are very experienced.
I think that's pretty
like a
experienced.
regional expert. You're not globally known, but like in your
Yes.
if you showed up at the racetrack, people would know who you were, right?
Yeah.
Vets refer to you.
I feel like if the horses knew something was up, he would sense. He could try to sense something.
These seem to be well manned. They're stable horses. They're horses that draw carriages. They seem well kept. Their shoes are healthy and strong. Their fur is well groomed, right? They
Can you
look
get a sense
healthy.
if they're like nervous or anything, or like what their horse energy is?
Yeah, the overall. Give me a horse energy check.
Yeah. Here you go. What's the roll? What's the roll?
D20 always.
Plus
Okay.
his horse skills.
Okay, here's your D20, right?
There's a horse energy check.
Horse energy check.
I'm gonna say that's wisdom. 10.
10 plus wisdom.
So you sense that
What's
they've
your
ridden
wisdom?
about. They've been on the road for about an hour.
Okay, so I want to look at the human. Is he happy with his job? Is he sullen?
He looks like he's happy with his job. He presses, pulls a knob on or a lever on the thing, and the doors open.
Is he speaking to us? Or
He
is
does not speak to you. Just open the doors.
Well, I get in.
You get in.
let's go.
You're gonna ride your horse next to him, or you're gonna mount up, ride separately, or you're
Yeah, I'll
gonna
ride
leave your
separately.
horse here.
One a night's not bad, but I'm gonna ride next.
Okay, so you mount up and you're riding, and you guys are heading out. You ride for about an hour, and you get to what appears to be. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Rain begins to fall as your coach pulls up beside an open barn surrounded by fields of dead corn. A tall, well-dressed human woman emerges from the barn as you exit the coach. "Thank you for coming," she says with a smile. "I am Adrissa. My organization would like to hire you to retrieve a painting that was stolen from us by the Thieves Guild. For the painting's safe return, I'm prepared to pay you 2,000 gold pieces. Let's go inside and escape the rain, shall we? There's someone else I'd like you to meet."
Is it always raining here?
It started raining outside
Is it
while you...
always raining here? Is it always raining here?
No, this is rare. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
We're heading into the barn.
Yeah, let's go
Head
in.
into the barn.
Let's go in.
She's dressed all in robes. She takes you in the middle of the loft, so it's just an open barn, right? The barn doors are open on both sides, so you can see straight through. In the middle, tied to a wooden chair, is a scrawny human man with patchy facial hair. He is sweating profusely and chewing nervously on a cloth gag.
This guy has a good time.
She introduces you to Grinky Brithwort. Grinky was evidently one of the lookouts when the crime occurred. He was captured by guards and turned over to me for questioning. I haven't been able to get much out of him.
Well, how have you been questioning him?
What is this, a gnome? What is this guy again?
It's a human.
Again?
Human.
Okay, so at least his demeanor, like, is wearing an official outfit still? Is he
He is wearing what appears to be common clothes, nothing official.
So how did he change from... Wasn't he supposed to be guarding, you said?
He was when the crime occurred, he was a lookout for the crime.
Why was he in normal clothing on the lookout?
So he can blend in. It's not that hard to...
And he won't talk
We have
that
been
what's-
unable to get him to talk.
I approach him and see if he reacts.
because a gag is in his
He
mouth?
looks terrified. He flinches as you approach him.
Do I have that muffin still?
I don't remember you taking a muffin. A muffin to go?
Yes.
No. I think you gotta tell us if you're gonna take a muffin to go,
I
man.
mean, you said it was great. I'm just saying.
They're really good. They're Hobbit muffins.
I'll go grab a bucket
So what do we have?
and start
Do we
filling
have
it with
anything in
water.
that little sack? Food in that sack?
There's a lot of blood.
There's a jar of mayonnaise somewhere.
There's no apples or anything in that bag of holding?
Yeah, maybe like a handful of mayonnaise. Maybe that'll.
No.
Maybe that'll loosen it. Loosen loosen his tongue.
Do you want to drown in mayonnaise?
Maybe this will loosen your tongue.
No, I don't want to be mean to you. I want to snack.
Drinky.
No, let's be